Hey everybody, Jang here from jangbricks.com with a really quick look at two separately sold figures from the Ionix Tenkai Knights. On the left is Granox and on the right is Slyger. Again, these are sold separately. I'm just reviewing them together because they kind of always appear together in the show. Right from the start, I can tell you, I like these. I like the look of them. I especially like the weapons on Slyger, although I actually like Granox's helmet better. So these are obviously based on the same transforming brick, the same basic one that's used for all of the humanoid standard sized figures in the Ionix line. You got two different colors there. The color scheme is consistent throughout the entire skeletal structure. Little bit of detailing on the backs of the helmets, a little bit more on the side of Granox. See, Granox has his big axe, which also doubles as a hammer. That's a translucent piece. Actually, it's got a little bit of see-through nature to it, also a little bit of pearliness, a little bit of metallic kind of look, and you can see the prints on the fronts of both of these guys as well. Let me take off the helmets so you can see what their heads look like underneath. Not the most interesting things to see, and certainly not things that you would think about seeing from the show, the way those work out, but I think they look kind of appropriate actually for what they are. Oftentimes these things look a little bit weird, just really weird when you take the helmets off. They still do, but as things go within this system, I think these are some of the better looking ones. What's awkward here about the way these work, well, Slyger works out just fine. He's got all the standard posability, and because of the style of weapons that he uses, they're up close. These are also kind of see-through, kind of a smoke nature to them as well, but they're lightweight, so he can be posed any kind of way. Granox, on the other hand, has this giant shield, and as soon as he brings up that shield, he wants to fall forward, and just look at that, he's almost falling on his face because there's so much weight to that thing. And the only way to counter that would be to bring the hammer or his weapon all the way back behind him just to counter the weight. Conversely, if you want to bring his weapon up in front, then you need to bring the shield down at least to his side, because there's so much weight there, it would make it want to fall forward again. So cool looking stuff, not the most practical for play or for posing, especially with the Granox. Slyger works out just fine, but now I've got to put Granox back into a pose where he's kind of holding himself up with the blade of the weapon right there, and bring the shield in a little bit. These sets also come with some extra parts, so Granox comes with this piece here as just a spare, and also comes with this in a dark red. That's a really nice piece, but these aren't used for Robo Fusion or anything. They're just extra pieces they throw in just to give you some extra stuff. Whereas Slyger, well, he gets this little slope piece right here with a little bit of texture on the front, and then he gets this, which is also really nice. Now, this you can put on the back of any of the figures, and you know, you've seen this piece before, but it's nice to get it in black. Looks pretty hot actually, and they just don't include the piece to attach it here. But if you get both of these, you could use the piece from the back of the shield from Granox to attach this on here, and that would actually look pretty cool. It's not canon, you know, it's not official, it's not the way it's supposed to be, but it would look really cool. It would be kind of a cool little custom upgrade for him. So anyway, that's it for my look at these two. Went a lot longer than I expected to, but some interesting good things about these and some interesting awkward things about them. If you have any thoughts about these figures, please let your thoughts be known down in a comment down below. Hit thumbs down or thumbs up on the video, whichever you prefer. And I hope to have a chance to talk to you again soon in the next video. Bye for now.